Hello, welcome everybody. There's a lot of things in the chat to talk about right off the bat. So the key boss audit boils down to stacking buffs is too OP, please give band-aids. Not necessarily. I mean, like, if we come, I mean, like, Takanobu is like a good example. Takanobu drops pointless gear, he drops, and that's a lot of, I mean, Bunferatu is also a really good example of something that drops a lot of useless stuff that the players don't feel like they're getting the value out of the key. Also, the combat is not interesting at all. And specifically, if we actually coordinated the drops to the key, I mean to the fight, then your drops would go down. Specifically, the Azoth would go down a lot because Azoth is purely time-based. Azoth is supposed to be time-based and not taking into account modifiers like a gold key. That's pure combat time there. Anyway, let's go next. He said shadow jewels are getting a hue buff, then continued with that, so it sounded like he meant per jewel. Yeah, shadow jewels get a buff. That means each jewel and all the jewels together. Health disparity between Storm and Life will be a lot less impactful if we all got 8k health. Well, yeah, but I don't know about that one. Shadow jewels getting a huge buff. I thought we were trying to reduce the impact of shadow magic. We did, and we are. Those two things aren't, like, giving you more shadow rating doesn't mean you'll get shads faster. Exactly. Depends on what your opponent has. Now, shadow jewels are going to be mandatory for PvP? Not necessarily. What am I doing now? Colossus. You love the Q&A? I'm glad. Yeah, I'm not after watching it myself, I realized I'm not the best at making videos, but you know, it's fine. It's not that I'm not it's not like my editing skills, it's just my speaking skills are not the best. But yeah, so the jewel slots are maximum 5, but the stat maximums are only going up assuming you have 3. What that means is, like, damage jewels, the stat maximum for damage goes up by 30%, and the jewels are 10%, but you could technically have 5. So that means if you're already at the damage maximum, you can socket 3 jewels of damage to get to the new maximum. Then you could socket 2 more jewels of, like, pierce or something. That's kind of how that goes. But, okay, well, we got absolutely wrecked. But yeah, Stormcloud, your theory is if you leave Test Realm open longer, then players will test more and catch more bugs. Is that right? Except for the fact that after a few days, the people on Test Realm drops dramatically. And the longer you leave it open, the fewer and fewer and fewer people will be running it and testing things. Because most people are just ready for it to go to live as soon as they see it in test. An opportunity to test the raid more. The raid was tested so much. You just wanted to test, you just wanted the free keys, basically. And actually, by the time Test Realm ended, nobody was running the raid. Nobody was testing it because they knew it was bugged. Parts were bugged, but were they testing the other parts? No, they were like, didn't want to test it. That's not the reason they were even playing it. They were testing it just to get themselves better strategies for when live hit. Nobody was running, like, there was a lot of things, there was a ton of things in the raid that needed testing. Nobody wanted to test it. Nobody. Who was out there testing the side bosses? No one, right? You're saying that the players are acting completely in. You're saying that the players are, out of the kindness of their hearts, are going to be testing the raid or testing the content. It doesn't change the fact that if changes were made before and more testing was done, it could have been fixed before live. You're missing the whole point. You've moved past the conversation that we were having. I don't think North and South were bugged in live, by the way. I don't think they were. I don't believe that to be true at all. I know it was bugged in test, but it was fixed. We would not have. No, that was fixed. You're mixing up Test Realm and live. Hold on. I'll be right back. Need better water. Wait. No! Sorry. My little mini fridge broke. Oh, did we just lose? Oh no, we won. Okay. Yo, Death Elf at Spiral? That's the first time I've seen this. Dead. GG's. I don't think anyone would be upset if a weak form got a tiny buff. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. That's true. But I have not had a whole lot of time for Beastmoon as of late. Not even to make the forms, which I do, which, you know, are the minimum that I need to work on them, right? Audits are not really on the table, certainly not anytime soon. Say done with that for now, and go to, what was I gonna do? Let's do, oh yeah, Novus. Into the world that I helped with. And from now on, all of the worlds I quest through will be ones that I worked on. That's kind of insane to me right now. So with 5 potential circle slots, why would people wear eternal gear if people could just pack more Pierce? I mean, are you saying that defense is inherently less valuable than offense? I mean, sockets do go on gear. I mean, unless you're saying hat rope boots. I mean, that still has jewels, but they're pins. The pin types. Yeah, Pip Conserve is triangle. Item card tier. But obviously the old ones will still be on triangle. Synthesizer? Well, that was quick.
Ever fight your way out of a Stargator? Loses its thrill after the 3rd or 4th time.
Stargator? Pretty sure Wiz is still a kid. That is true. I mean, well, we graduated from school, so we can't still be that young, I don't think. We need spell quests again. I don't like getting spell for no reason. Yeah, I agree. I prefer spell quests. Does that mean Wallaroo will do it? I mean, you know that they come to me for all of their Wallaroo questions. I gotta be honest, out of all of the designers, I'm probably the least involved in Wallaroo up to this point. Stormbringer world, Stormbringer and Calamity, who is new. Them two have been working a lot on Wallaroo decks and mobs and stuff. I was really involved at the very beginning in just fight concepting, so I did do a lot of the initial work there. Am I gonna solo Ironface? Of course. Ironface is one of my bosses, actually. Believe it or not. I love Ironface. It's soloable, right? Yeah, it's soloable. Yeah, no. So in the Wallaroo, I'm doing the final boss. You'll see that. And I might work on others depending on if time allows. But if Novus is just anything to be based off of death mobs are gonna spam plagues of any weaknesses, then maybe, I don't know. I mean, see, Calamity is doing most of the decks, but Stormbringer taught her how to do it, so I don't know how much influence. I don't know. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. More like Matt Nettic Jr. and Matt Nettic III. Aww. The dude with his dog. That's cute. Whoever is the gear designer, I want more whip wands. Yeah, I don't know if there's whip wands. I think there's a new wand though, like a new animation. I think it was in the bundle though, so you guys probably have already seen it. Change legacy path of Lord of the Jungle? Nope. Negative. We're not changing legacy. If you're like, nobody's gonna be upset by that. You think not. You would think not. But you never know. It's pretty reasonable for.
My ancient foe, the slaughter of the oral history, the vehicle of our collective amnesia, the end to all that we know. No longer are stories remembered, only red. Unstimulated, our brains atrophy, and our memories stagnate instead.
I did this guy too.
Done check.
I still remember the Wiz community when KI changed Deer Knight. Oh yes. And even like, there's a lot of legacy spells. Like, what was it? People missed old Queen Calypso. People missed old Hammer of Thor. They missed old lots of things. People are telling me they missed old Berry Surprise, which is very interesting because that one was not good. But I mean, wouldn't have taken. So, oh my gosh, this has been off the whole time. Whoops. Sorry about the lighting. This thing has literally been off the whole time. Oh well. Yeah, Force Lord is what it is. Okay, we're still good. We're still good. We're still on main. Still no sides. Oh yeah, that's the Zang, and I know the Zang is a freaking annoyance, so I need to prepare for that. That one was Stormbringers, by the way. I eventually I'll stop throwing him under the bus. It's just fun. That's the one time that cucumber mob is used. That is true. I don't think that would be a good pet. The Avatar of Sudden Noises. Yo, I actually really love the sound design on that glub glub. That sounded pretty darn awesome. Zang time.
Ah, there it is. The great cat of the skies. The guardian of our terrors. The Zhang.
Zhang. Oh. I've been pronouncing it wrong. Okay. Here's the thing. Okay, we need this. And we need just a bunch of trash spells, right? Let's just do this. Then I think we're good. Oh, by the way, I was the one who figured out how to make it only show the animation once, even though it gives you like 20 of, or 3 of the cards or something. This isn't spellmented, is it? This wouldn't be spellmented. Why? I guess I'll just do this. Okay, fine. No, this is gonna heal. Oh my gosh. Stormbringer. No. Freaking revived the no. It's not fair. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do that, but then I can't cast it. You face the wrath of man and This is the only annoying Stormbringer boss in Novus, you think? Yeah. Basil and Tantrum were nerfed into the ground and Puzzle Piece doesn't cycle anymore. Okay. He doesn't have Leprechaun, does he? Oh, no. I think I just jinxed it. If this dude centaurs me... Okay, good. Yes, please. Use your pips. He does? No way. He has Spellment... Oh. He has Spellment Leprechaun. Alright, well, we're good here. Oh, wait. Oh, no. No. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Yeah, he gives a lot of them raid spells for some reason. Okay. He didn't Leprechaun. I am not taking any more chances. Yes. Get gone. First try. Will the Walroo pity system follow the same format as Novus? Not exactly, no. What are the key differences between Novus's and Walroo's pity system? You'll see. I don't know if I want to divulge that at this time. Will it be unique? Yeah, I mean, there's been like 5 different pity systems since Novus. It'll be another one. Kind of a combination of a bunch of them. But, you know, we're zeroing in on the one that players enjoy the most. Given that, will the pity system lean more towards the raid Lightbane model? Yeah, but there's some differences. There are some unavoidable differences in that Like those are petty systems that are entirely for one fight, whereas the world is for many fights. So it won't be exactly that one. Let's go. Okay, so this guy, Mad Chronomonger. I know it's a spammy fight, I think, right? Yeah, the AoE mock. Okay, I remember making this guy. So wait, that doesn't. Uh-oh. I'm in big trouble. Golem minion, that is true. Golem minion does spam well, but let's try just like a, I don't know, level 7. I've never fought this guy in my life. Oh, mistake already. All right, well, we're just gonna try taking one hit and hope I don't get absolutely wrecked. Oh, jeez. Ow. Okay, I'm fine. Oh, I mean, my minion just died, didn't it? Oh, dang it. Dang it, my crowns. 245 blades and an 80. Yeah, you big dead. Yeah, bye. Got it. Soloed it. All right, well, thanks everybody for joining us. Yeah, next stream will be Thursday if all goes well. That's about it. Have a good night. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.